Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today, Vlogger-Day number 12, January 30th. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, January 30th. I've got a tour today at 10. That's why I am back in front of the Brandenburger Tor, Brandenburg Gate. It's about 9:40, so I'm a little early. Don't have many options when I'm trying to get here right now because of the construction on the S2. I either get here really early or I get here like 10 minutes late. So, you know, I'm not gonna be late. So I'm gonna do this tour. It's an hour and a half tour. Really, I'm just gonna take her up Unter den Linden, maybe to Hackeschermarkt, I think is my plan. And then I think I'm gonna do one of two things depending on how my feet feel. My right foot has been giving me trouble today. If I feel okay, I'm gonna go to Neukölln and make a video about Neukölln. If my foot's hurting, I'm gonna go home and work on an article I have to read for my class on Friday and then write an essay on it. So those are my two options. We'll see how I feel after this. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be like 10 degrees, which is what, 52 Fahrenheit? I was gonna go to Dresden today, but then she booked this tour last minute, which is fine. I might go to Dresden tomorrow. I think I really want to go somewhere tomorrow. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go wait for her. I'm sure this will be a great tour. All right, just finished my tour. Lovely lady. Ended up at Alexanderplatz. And I think now we're gonna journey to Neukölln for a little while. I think. I'm not too tired, my foot's fine. I kind of want to see that area. I don't think I've spent any time there. So let's go check it out. Immeren is my favorite kebab in Berlin. Check it out. It's on my first video about kebabs in Berlin. I'll put a link. The Neukölln Rathaus. One up for life. Great piece of street art here. If you've seen the movie, then you know. It's it. So I'm gonna go to the Turkish market on Maybach-Ufer. It's like, actually, I always thought it was in Kreuzberg, but apparently it's in Neukölln. It's right on the border. It's right on the border between Neukölln and Kreuzberg. Neukölln borders Kreuzberg, and it's in the West Berlin. And it's one of like the super popular hipster areas, but still retains a lot of its cultural diversity. Very Turkish. You can find all kinds of great Turkish food here. Okay, I have not tried this Mexican restaurant, Ola Kika, Casa de la Tortilla. I might have to come over here. Looks like they're not open until Monday through Wednesday. They're open at 5, and then they're open from 12 from Thursday on. I might have to give this a go. I am like Lucy kicking the football though, man. I will keep trying, no matter how many times I get burned by bad Mexican food. I know a lot of people, when they come to visit Berlin, they have opinions about the graffiti. I mean, I like the graffiti. Some of it's kind of trashy, but it's Berlin. Like, Berlin and graffiti go hand in hand. You just have to accept it and see it for what it is. It's expression. It's art. That side, Kreuzberg. This side, Neukölln. So many kids out today trying to get me to give my money. I don't have any, guys. Sorry. Back to that maintenance, so it's weird. This market is really, really big. Wow. It's on both sides of the street. I've only gone down this one side here. This is when it's hard to not be eating carbs because I want like all of the bread. So if you're in Berlin on Tuesdays or Fridays, this market is on Maybach Ufer. You won't be able to miss it. Just get to Maybach Ufer. It's pretty incredible. All right, we got about 15,000 steps today. I think it's time to head home. Pretty tired. All right, well, today was a fun day, actually. I really enjoyed my tour this morning with Liz. She was real great, real fun, very interactive. Here's a pro tip. If we get along and, we're having a good time, there's interaction, I'm probably going to go over the time of the tour. This tour was scheduled for an hour and a half. We're in about 2 hours. I'm pretty lenient, pretty generous with my time, especially if we're having a good time. I like showing people things, and I frankly have a hard time stopping, like, especially if we're not where I intended to end, whether it's we saw things that, you wanted to see or something like that. I just tend to go until we're finished, unless, of course, you have somewhere you have to be. So if you come to Berlin, you want a tour, let me know, because I'd be happy to give you a tour. As for that, once I got home, I worked on a short that I just uploaded on Lidl. Spoiler alert, I don't like Lidl. And then that's really it. I read a little bit from my class, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go on a trip. I'm thinking I'm going to go to Dresden tomorrow in the morning. It's like 3 hours to Dresden. Maybe, it's about 3 hours and 10 minutes to Dresden. So I might do that tomorrow. I think the weather's supposed to be pretty decent. 7 or 8 degrees, sunny. So I think that might be something I do tomorrow. What else? I think that's it. I'm about to start watching Arsenal. Arsenal plays Nottingham Forest tonight. And then that'll do it. So then I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.